Hey guys, on this episode of Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at campsites 45, 46, 47, and 48. It's our last campsite review video for Black Rock Mountain State Park in Georgia. Check it out. Hi, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the campsites at Black Rock Mountain State Park in Mountain City, Georgia. It's a fantastic place to camp and to hike and to view the scenery and the mountain overlooks. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. So we love Black Rock Mountain State Park. It's in the far northeast corner of Georgia. It's in the foothills of the Appalachians, and it's the highest elevation state park in the Georgia DNR system. And that means that if you're camping there in the summertime, you can beat the heat. And it's a fantastic place to go, to hike, to visit, to camp, and to view the scenery. So we did a campground overview video for Black Rock Mountain. So if you haven't yet, check that out. I'm going to put it right up here. That campground review video basically shows you everything that you need to get a feel for the campground. We'll show you the amenities, the restrooms, and we'll do a driving tour of the campground itself so you can see what the campground looks like. We also did a park overview video for Black Rock Mountain State Park, and I'm going to put that right up here. And in that video, we show you all the amenities of the park. We show you some hiking trails. We show you the overlooks, the campground. We show you everything that you might be interested in for your stay at Black Rock Mountain. We also did a hiking video for Black Rock Mountain State Park. So we were able to do a little hike around Black Rock Lake, which is an awesome little mountain lake in the lower part of the park. And it is a very easy trail, great for kids. There's fishing opportunities. There's a little fishing pier. So if you haven't seen that video, check that out, and I'm going to put it right here. And lastly, guys, we did a drive up the mountain to Black Rock Mountain. So as I said, it's the highest elevation campground in the Georgia DNR system. And I've seen a lot of questions on Facebook and other social media about the drive up to the campground. It's a very windy, very curvy road with some steep elevation, but if you take your time and you're safe and you have a good tow vehicle, you can definitely get a camper up there or an RV without a problem. So we did shoot the drive up to Black Rock Mountain, so I'm going to put that right up here. So with that, guys, let's get to the video reviews of the campsites at Black Rock Mountain. Check it out. Black Rock Mountain State Park is located in northeast Georgia. It's in the Appalachian Mountains. It's just south of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park and is easily accessible by Atlanta, Greenville, Asheville, Knoxville, and Chattanooga. The campground for Black Rock Mountain State Park is up a winding mountain road. It's really a fantastic drive. Check out my video. And the campground itself is up on a mountain ridge in the center of the park. For the campsites we're going to take a look at today, the restroom indicated by the red arrow is the nearest restroom. This is a full-service restroom with hot water, showers, sinks, flush toilets, and a laundry facility. There's also a trash facility located at the restroom. The first site we're going to take a look at today is Site 45. 45 is a back-end site towards the upper end of the campground. So starting from the main road, you'll see that most of the sites, indeed all of the sites in this section of the campground, are quite small. This section of the campground is on a ridge, and the elevation drops off very quickly on both sides of the road. So these sites really suit the smaller RVs and small camper trailers and tent campers. If you have a large RV or a large camper trailer and tow vehicle, you probably won't fit in these sites. So as we make our way into Site 45, you'll see that this site does have water and electric hookup. It offers a beautiful view down the hill. And this site is also equipped with a hook to hang a lantern or other gear, a picnic table, and a fire pit with grill grate. As you can see by that little RV park there, that these sites don't have a whole lot of space. And that's a look at Site 45. The next site we're going to take a look at is right next to 45, and that's Site 46. 46 is at the upper end of the upper section of the campground, and it is a back-end site. It's very similar to Site 45. As you can see by the narrowness of the road, that these sites are definitely suited for your smaller travel trailers, RVs, and tent campers. Site 46 is pretty wide, actually, which is good considering it's not very deep. There's not a lot of privacy with these sites. The sites are pretty open. You can see your neighbors and they can see you. But what it lacks in privacy, it makes up for in view, as it has a beautiful view down the hill. And the site does have water and electric hookup. And the site is also equipped with a picnic table, a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and a fire pit with grill grate. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 47. 47 is right next to 46, and it is in the upper end of the upper section of the campground. Very similar to the two sites before. We start with a look down the main road. And that is the turnaround loop. So as we make our way into Site 47, you can see that there's a little bit of vegetation between Site 47 and 48 to offer a little bit of privacy. The site does have water and electric hookup, like all the sites at Black Rock Mountain. It offers a fantastic view down the hill. I think that would be spectacular in the fall when the leaves are changing. There's a nice mound of dirt there, which offers a little bit of privacy from your neighbor on the other side. This site does have a picnic table, a hook to hang a lantern, and a fire pit with grill grate. I like this site. And our last campsite review for Black Rock Mountain State Park is campsite number 48. Campsite 48 is the last back-end site in the upper section of the campground, and it's right next to the turnaround loop. So as you can see, just like all the other sites in this video, this is not a large site. But it is on an end, which does offer quite a bit of privacy. There's a good view of the turnaround loop. So if you're hauling a big travel trailer or big RV, into Black Rock Mountain. You have to keep in mind you may have to negotiate that turn. And again, I imagine that view is spectacular in the fall, and even when the leaves are off the trees. The site does have water and electric hookup. It has a picnic table, a hook for a lantern or to hang other gear, and a fire pit with grill grate. If you don't need a large site, this would be a great site if you want some seclusion and privacy from the other campers in the campground. And that's a look at Site 48 in Black Rock Mountain State Park. So I hope you found that video review useful. We loved our stay at Black Rock Mountain, and we definitely can't wait to go back. It's a fantastic place to camp, and it is a great place to beat the heat in the summer. So guys, we are doing this all across America. Everywhere we camp, we are shooting the empty campsites because we want to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you go camping. Right now we've got videos for Wildcat Mountain State Park in Wisconsin, Turkey Run State Park in Indiana, Fort DeSoto Park in Florida, and of course Black Rock Mountain. We're going to be bringing more parks to you real soon, so if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and follow along with us. Guys, Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So if you're a mom or a dad who's new to this outdoor thing and you're not really sure how to get your kids outside, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a question in the comments section below or hit me up on my other social media. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are down in the description below. We'd love to hear from you. Send me a direct message or a comment on any of those social media platforms as well. And I would love to get you started with helping getting your kids outside. We release videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Tuesday videos are our campground and campsite review videos, and our Thursday videos are on a wide variety of topics, including hiking, fishing, camping, gear reviews, how-tos, tips and tricks, and more. So guys, stay tuned to Kemp Outside, and we will see you next time on Kemp Outside.